Hey everybody, welcome to a very special edition of Meet the Devs. I'm Ben Lesnick. I am Director of Community Engagement and Content Strategy for Cloud Imperium. And I'm joined here by the fantastic community team, minus a couple of folks like Ryan Archer who could not make it out to Los Angeles. But let's go around and meet everybody.
Hey everybody, I'm Assistant Community Manager Will.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Day. I'm the Customer Service Manager.
I'm Community Content Manager Jenny Varner.
I'm Alexis Lesnick, and I'm the Subscription Manager.
Thomas Hennessy, Video Production.
Hello everybody, Lead Moderator Will.
That was James Pugh, and let's learn a little bit more about everybody.
I first heard about Star Citizen in June of 2012. I talked to Chris. I actually had lunch with Chris and Ortwin, and they were talking about space traders, and I heard about that before. I thought it was a really cool idea, and then I said that I would help out.
Star Citizen heard about me. No, I've been friends with Chris since his Wing Commander days, and when he was starting to put together what we called Space Trader at the time, he asked me to come on board. Here I still am.
First heard about Star Citizen on a podcast. They were talking about this Kickstarter project from the guy who made Wing Commander, and I knew who Chris Roberts was, but I didn't know what he had done after Wing Commander. So I investigated it and I kept an eye on it, and eventually I saw an opening, so I applied for it.
I am married to Ben Lesnick, so I know all things Chris Roberts.
I first heard about it on Kickstarter, and I was actually running a Ustream show at that time, so I covered the story about how Star Citizen was still getting additional funding after the Kickstarter, which was pretty interesting and unique.
I learned about Star Citizen through AMD and the Mustang Omega program.
The launch of Star Citizen happened to fall right on my birthday, and my husband Travis was very interested in it. That's how I first heard about it.
First heard about Star Citizen when I got hired to work as a camera operator on a show called The Next Great Starship.
I'm really excited to see the FPS, because I haven't really played a game obsessively since I played Doom, so I would like to try out the FPS. Also Squadron 42. I like single-player campaigns.
I am most excited about Squadron 42, just a single-player adventure with that Chris Roberts cinematic flair, just in the vein of the original Wing Commander. I can't wait for that.
Squadron 42. I'm generally a single player type of guy, so I'm really looking forward to some big story-driven game.
The exploration aspect.
Pirates and mining. I really love mining in other games, so I'm excited to try it in Star Citizen.
Interacting with the community. I've been here for about a month right now, and the amount of crazy content that I've seen so far is just phenomenal. I love it.
When all of the different pieces come together and it's one thing when PU is released, I'm interested to see how it all fits together.
The exploratory, visiting different planets, new worlds, that type of stuff.
At the moment, and it always changes, it's tagliatelle with white truffles.
Ravioli.
Burritos.
My favorite food is Thai food and tacos.
Mac and cheese.
Pollo a la plancha, it's delicious.
Indian food.
Chili Mac.
It's Imagine Dragons.
Towns Van Zandt.
My favorite musician's Eminem, so let's just do that.
The Afghan Wigs.
AC/DC or Queen.
Favorite band, we're going with a LA band. Since I'm here in LA, we're going with the Bronx. Amazing.
I like a lot of different music styles. I don't particularly have a band that is my favorite, but I guess Imagine Dragons.
Blink 182.
I am going to see The Kingsman tonight.
With the Wing Commander movie, of course. I'm a huge fan of that. I'm also a big fan of Starship Troopers. I'm a sci-fi nerd.
The Wrestler.
Rosemary's Baby and Alien.
Back to the Future.
Favorite movie has to be The Mummy, like always.
Grandma's Boy. Probably seen that 30 times.
Chasing Amy is probably my all-time favorite movie, but Brooklyn Brothers beat the best as far as more recent movies.
I'm just gonna say Wing Commander.
Also Wing Commander.
Metal Gear Solid 2, or Mass Effect 2, or Star Fox 64.
Animal Crossing.
Street Fighter 4 and all of its iterations, and yes, I am the best at Star Citizen, and I will take on any challengers.
Banjo-Kazooie. That was my first 100% game.
World of Warcraft. Been playing it far too long.
NHL 94.
I really like the Idris Corvette, although I don't think I'd ever fly one because it takes too many people.
Big fan of the Retaliator. I'm looking forward to just kind of that World War II strategic bomber experience. Escort fighters darting in and out, flak everywhere. It's gonna be cool.
The Jean Scout.
The M50.
The Cutlass. I like how it's just mean and looks like a bunch of random pieces of metal put together and welded. I think it looks awesome.
I really like the Redeemer. I actually got to go and check out the rest of them, but I love the fact that we were able to actually integrate a community ship, and that's my job, so of course.
I really love the design of the Vandal Scythe. I will probably never get one, but it's a beautiful ship.
890 jump, because that's pimp. Like, you can have one of those things that you're like rolling through the galaxy, like straight up classy, high society type stuff. Have a casino on board, that's it.
I could roundhouse kick you.
I do a lot of retro gaming. I build old computer systems, of course, to play old Wing Commander games, but you know, like a 486, FM Towns, a PC-98, all the old consoles.
I like my dog a lot. My English Bulldog, Tifa. Tinder.
I'm into photography, I'm into drawing, I like being crafty.
Woodworking.
Really like doing makeup and making costumes and cosplay and all of that fun stuff.
I enjoy gaming, and my other hobby would be genealogy.
I'm a singer-songwriter, so I play guitar, play in bands, do that kind of stuff. Also play sports, basketball, golf, things like that.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed meeting this team. I'm incredibly proud of this group of people. I think they're absolutely the best in the business, and they're here to serve you. And we could not be here without your supporting the game, your promoting the game, your making Star Citizen possible. Thanks to backers everywhere, subscribers in particular. Come on, everybody, let's thank you.
Thank
you. And I would be remiss if I did not end this by pointing out that today is in fact Mr. James Pugh's birthday.
Yes.
So any idea how we could celebrate that?
Happy birthday.
No!